What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Elzwavy. I'm here with Klepto and Superman. We're about to talk about a bunch of topics. How you feeling today, Super Gap?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Playing Destiny,
That's what I'm talking about. What's up with you, Klepto?
Doing, getting better, trying to get better, man. A little bit under weather, but I'll be fine.
We all wish you well, man. We out here. We about to talk about this Drake and Meek Mill's dish, man. Now, it's an interesting topic, but at the same time, it caused a lot of people to choose sides between the rappers, which personally I choose Drake. You know, Drake has been more of a crowd pleaser to me, and he's been consistent with his music. As where Meek Mills is here and there. I seen some whack ass movie from him, but that's my opinion. How you feel about the situation, Klepto?
Well, it's funny you brought up the movie because I just watched that shit on Netflix. That shit was ass. and to be honest, man, I'm like DMX, man. I think the social media needs a artist or a person that can come up in there and speak the truth of how they feel about different artists. You know, like I don't like Meek Mills. I don't like the way he look. I don't like his face. I don't like the way he walk. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like nothing about this dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because that I just don't find anything that he says appealing. I don't like none of his lyrics. I'm just not a fan. You know what I'm saying or whatever. And you know, at least with Drake, I could feel a lot of his tracks. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't feel the fact that he was in Degrassi Junior High, but hey, you know, I thought it was some weak shit, and I never would have watched it. But when I found out that he was in Degrassi Junior High, I was kind of intrigued to actually watch this dude on video and watch some of his lyrics and realize that he actually had some kind of talent and he's making some money and doing good things. So yeah,
That he
I don't
is.
get that from Meek Mill. I don't get that from Meek Mill at all, man. Who is that dude? You know, so at the end of the day, you know, so at the end of the day, I'm looking at the fact the only reason what's bringing this dude up is Nicki right now. He got a light skinned chick with him. This is the best thing that ever happened for this dude. Is that he got the pussy from Nicki. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's it.
Something a
That's
lot of
it.
rappers was wanting. What about you, Super? How you feel about the situation?
Well, me, bro, I feel like
Drake all the way. Look at that. We got a team Drake here. Man, Meek Mills. I'm not gonna take credit from his rapping, but he's not fucking with Drake, man. Come on, this Drizzy Drake drives good. He's too cool to play father.
who doesn't like Drake? Seriously,
Yeah,
I mean,
Drake,
I mean,
my generation, all the young people.
Drake been through a lot in the rap game, man. I mean, he's been messing with this Lil Wayne nigga, which is yo Lil Wayne all day. That nigga's fire. I mean, he been with Young Money. We got Meek Mill. He just with this fat guy named Rick Ross, who used to be a correctional officer. I mean, that sound like a snitch.
listen, if you really want to know about a real rap battle, I mean a lyrical assassination, a straight up fucking decapitation, listen to 50 Cent's track on YouTube called Tia Told Me. And that will explain everything
That's
about
another thing.
this whole
That's another thing
that will
about
explain
the 50
everything.
Cent and Meek Mills. You know, Meek Mills actually coming at 50 Cent neck. I mean, I heard that 50 Cent was going broke, which I really personally don't care because 50 Cent made a lot of good music. I was coming up in high school, whatever, middle school, and yo, 50 Cent is that nigga. He shut a lot of rappers down. Look at Ja Rule. Now he's trying to get back on TV. Fat Joe. Yo, these are people that you don't hear from anymore. You know them, or some people know them, but are they relevant? No, because they were shut
Social
down by
media killed
one
the
man.
fans.
One man, he elephant in the sand. You know what I'm saying? He shut down Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, Irv Gotti. Whether they stabbed him or not, and whatever, and he snitched or whatever he did, 50 Cent is rich, and their pockets is looking funny. And if 50 Cent going broke, hey, yo, he lived a good life for the little bit that he did live. And he got a lot of endorsements, and yo, the man still got he got things that he actually still owns, so he could go and sell that and still live more comfortable than a lot of people out here. So let's not hate on 50. 50 Cent is the man, Meek Mills. Get your shit together. Shit
You know what
together,
I'm
Meek.
saying? Honestly, I feel what Dark just said right there. I mean, the cat had a lyric. What was it? I'm going straight to the bank with this. Ha 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 ha.
Aw.
That shit back in the day, that shit back then
Mhm.
was killing it. I mean, he had vitamin waters and sold them. He got 300 million off of 25% of the stock of vitamin water. 25% gave him 300 million. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's a lot of money. Well, he didn't even have to rap anymore. He didn't have to fuck with G Unit anymore and get them cats back together from being broke. A lot of them cats had problems. They had street problems. They had dope problems. They had money problems. Everybody that was in 50 Cent camp, he made sure they got paid. He made sure they got money. You know what I'm saying? And well, to be honest, that whole shit that happened with Beanie Sieg back in the day when Beanie Sieg he was trying to get Beanie Sieg to come over. Jay-Z wouldn't let him out that fucking contract. That's why he couldn't come over. But he wanted Beanie Sieg over there. Jay-Z didn't want that look. He didn't want that. He would have got murdered. Everybody would have got decapitated.
Right,
They didn't
right.
want it. They didn't want that shit. So he threw his tennis ball around that room and was like, nah, I'm not gonna let you go over there with that cat. Because he already knew what 50 was out. He was out for blood. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
and
He was out for blood.
another thing with the Drake shit. Yo, he's fucking Serena Williams. Come on, I'd rather fuck her way before I'd rather do anything with Nicki Minaj.
Oh man.
It's rumors Nicki Minaj was Minajing. You know what I mean? So what the fuck? You got a bad name already. Gucci Man hit it. Waka
Really?
probably hit it. I mean, OJ the Juice Man probably hit it. I heard Lil Wayne hit it. I mean, Nicki Minaj's name has been in shambles with me. Then you got a fake butt. Serena Williams is all muscle, and that ass is tight, boy. Yeah, I know y'all
Well,
seen it.
actually, to be honest, Dart, actually, Common tapped Serena first. Common tapped
Probably
that shit
he probably
first.
did. That's probably why Drake and Common was beefing at one point. But
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
We lost somebody.
yeah,
Super Gab, we
Super
lost him.
guy. Yeah, he'll be alright.
It's okay.
Anyway, so on the next topic, which is the final topic for this first video, Donald Trump for president.
Now this is gonna be epic right here. Cause motherfuckers do not want that man in office in the White House. He already got stupid doodle dumb dollars. This is epic right here. Because this presidency was nothing more than a show of money. It was nothing more than that. If
Right.
this motherfucker wins, right, he's showing that this is what money can do for the American man. And obviously, look, that right there where he got money and he's got power, a lot of power. He already got money, but now he got power to go along with it. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That is a serious problem. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think, if anybody's smart, watch this dude because he's gonna. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna make all these broke motherfuckers rich. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Everybody out here, like right now, perfect example. Dame Dash said it best. Dame Dash got a video out where the nigga Little Scrappy was tasting his son got Dame Dash's little son got a little brownie, his own business where he's selling these brownie cakes. Fucking hostess just bought into into his son's brownie cakes that the little nigga is doing. So now that shit's about to go nationwide on the shelf. So I gotta think, this nigga's only 16 years old. How in the fuck is little people? I'm 4 generations older than these cats, making these $1 billion fucking deals. And the way Dame Dash put it was like, if right now it's 2015, 2016, if you do not own a business or have a part of money into something, then I don't know what the fuck you are doing. If you're not making residual income and you do not have a means of having positive cash flow coming in, because right now most of us have a 9 to 5, we have a job, we get a paycheck, and they tell us this is what you're gonna make. This is all we see you as is this 15 or $19 an hour. That's all we see you as for right now. We don't see you as anything more than that, right? So if you don't have another hustle on the side to make some extra income to where you can better yourself and get your family up out of poverty, because there's no such thing as there's only in their mindset there's only have people and have not people. And if you want to be a have person, then you have to make these moves to where you can make 100,000 no problem, and it's easy for you to do that. And as long as you know how to do that and make 100,000, you will never ever realistically be broke. So when he put that out to me, it made me think of all the money that I fucked off and wasted. And then I look at Donald Trump and I think of all the things that he lost, because at one point he was really broke. He didn't have any money. He was sending out IOUs to people saying, you owe me this money, I need that. And within 15 years he got back on with his money, because he went through that messy divorce with his first wife Ivana and gave her half of his business. So he had to build his empire back up again. You know what I'm saying? With them hotels, like he had to do a lot of stuff to get her satisfied, because she was gonna crack him for a lot more money than when Tiger Woods got cracked. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
I mean, Tiger had to pay 500 million. 500 million to me, I jump off a fucking skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? But to Donald, that was a slap on the wrist. That was a slap on the wrist to him. It hurt him, but he had to recoup some of that money. But it was a slap on the wrist to him, because he had buildings and stuff that he could sell and get that money. He had, yachts that he could sell and get that money.
Yeah.
But
On a different
he
note,
had to reach out to people.
on a different note though, I mean the dude is too rich to be a president, man. I mean, come on. Don't, I personally I don't fault him. He got the money probably handed down to him, but you came up with this. You said on stage, yo, anybody who is not from this country and their parents are not, and I think he also included their grandparents, they have to be 100% American in order to be in this country. But at the same time, your parents ain't from America. That means you need to be leaving. That right there shows that your brain cells are not functioning correctly, that you didn't even think that through before you even made that statement. I can't have a president like that, man.
He made a remark that was on some racial shit, because
Very racist.
Because it sounded more. It sounded like, when a person acts like they're not racist, it's the thing. It's
A lot of
gonna
those.
come back out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come back out in some way or another. They'll have a stereotype. They believe a certain way or a certain thing, and he sounds like the type that if you're not getting money with me or making or equal to me, then I'm not fucking with you. That's his mentality.
Right,
That's
yo.
that dude right there. If you're not on my level, I don't even want to have this conversation with you, because you probably can't afford it. It's like going into a car dealer and you're looking at a Maybach, but you barely have a 600 credit score, and you can't finance that on car payments.
Right. Well, look, check this out. I gotta conclude this. Um, YouTube, tune in next time. Yo, thank you, Klepto, for stepping out, and Super Gab, thank you. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to my man Kleptomaniac, y'all. Y'all give it up for him. And yo, like I said, subscribe and tune in next time. We're gonna talk about some more topics. And y'all be easy, man.